What's up, guys? I haven't uploaded to this channel in a while. Well, personally, my face, just, I don't know, I've been taking like a little bit of time off, but I'm back. And I'm currently recording this video with my iPhone because my computer's acting stupid and I don't know how to fix it right now, and it is not letting me upload from my webcam. Um, Today, I want to bring you a review from the game Watch Dogs. Um, I got it around a week ago for PlayStation 4, and I beat the game. I don't know how much time I have because I don't know how much storage I have on my phone, so I'm gonna try to make it as quick as possible. This is my first review, and there will be more to come, so bear with me if I stutter a lot or pause a lot. Um, as time goes on, I will get better with these reviews. So, just I guess get right into it. Watch Dogs basically starts a game with a man named Aiden Pierce. He is a well-known hacker who works with a small group of people. Um, Primarily him and a partner named Damien. They do hack jobs all over the place, and they basically rob and steal using internet and stuff like that. Um, One time, they were at a hack job, and as they were proceeding to do the job, as they were hacking and stealing the money, another hacker got in. This created tension, and it led them to arguing into one wanting to evacuate the mission and the other one wanting to stay and trying to fight off the hacker. This led to the complete fail of the mission, and someone high in power figured out what they did and sent out a hit on both of them. They sent a hit on Aiden, and it so happens that his niece named Alina was riding with him, and when they hired the hit on him, they shot his car, and he crashed. His his niece died, but he didn't. Now he's looking for the hackers, or I guess the people. He's not sure if they're hackers. He's looking for the people who ordered the hit on him because he feels like it was his fault that Lena died. Basically, you go out through the missions, doing different things like um, the only people you have as family is your sister and named Nikki and her son named Jackson, which is actually Lena's brother. Um, you have a lot of. I personally quite enjoyed the game. There's a lot of variety to it. Um, you have main missions, of course, and you have also side missions. Um, the campaign, I guess, if you go straight through, is roughly, I don't know how many hours I could say, but it's not super long, but it's also not super short. If you incorporate the side missions, which I guess you do need because they give you experience points to upgrade skills and money, which you need to buy weapons and cars, you need to do them. With all those combined, the campaign could take you quite a bit of time. Um, if there's a couple of things I could say about the game that kind of I think need improvement or kind of annoyed me would be, well, for one, you can't really jump in the game, and I know it sounds weird, but literally that's as best as I can put it. You can't jump. Um, you can't jump, and at certain points in the game has very strange camera angles, which really, I guess, fuck you over in many parts of the game. The camera is a little weird every once in a while. There's also a constant issue, I don't know if it's only on PS4, where there's a serious frame drop every once in a while. It's never for too long, and it's never been crucial to the point where it's like ruined my gameplay experience, but I'm just saying it happens more than normal. Um, some missions are of a ridiculous difficulty because they purposely make it difficult for you. For example, if you're supposed to like evade the cops or distract the cops by making them chase you so somebody else can get to a destination, which is like a side mission, they purposely give you a car, a random car, but that car always ends up sucking. It's a random car. They don't let you use your car, making the mission a whole lot harder, sometimes ending up to replay multiple times. The helicopters which chase you, later on in the game, you have abilities to disable them for an X amount of time. It's literally impossible because that applies to the whole camera angle thing that I was talking about. You can never see them. And for you to see them, you have to rotate your camera completely reverse. See if you can see them. If, mind you, you're not watching the road ahead of you, so you could crash at any point in time. 9 times out of 10, you can't see it. 9 times out of 10, you end up crashing. Okay. But apart from that, if you do get to disable them, then it becomes much easier. The story does take interesting twists throughout, I guess, as it progresses. You have hacker friends who help you. Damien turns out, I guess, not to be your friend because you two end up going separate paths, and he ends up, I guess, becoming an enemy. I'm not gonna spoil too much of what happens because I don't want to say any more of the story without by accidentally spoiling something. I also don't know how much time I have left on this. I have not taken a chance to try out the multiplayer yet, and to be completely honest with you, I most likely will not, just for the simple reason that I've seen gameplay of it and I'm not really too fond of it. Now, feel free to look up a video of it, but I personally don't like it too much. It's really just basic stuff. It's just another company trying to incorporate multiplayer to get more bang for your buck, even though the multiplayer is complete garbage. You might as well keep the single player, but whatever. I would definitely say if this is your first time playing these kind of games, I would definitely say keep it at a very moderate difficulty because some missions can get extremely difficult. People really harp on the game because it was a game that it was very overhyped. I mean, usually that happens when video games are overhyped. It's let down, and then people start whining and complaining. Oh, this wasn't what you promised us. But to be completely honest with you, people started shitting on the game, saying that it was repetitive, saying that the graphics were bad, saying that it was this and it was that. At certain points in time, the game could get a little repetitive, a little bit. But I would say that overall the game was pretty fun. It had a nice variety of side missions, and I would have liked to see more, but you know, it's fine. The graphics were not bad at all. They could have been better, yes. I'm surprised they didn't make them better, but I mean, okay, I'm not a graphics whore. The graphics weren't bad; they were pretty damn good. And they have to understand that this is a game that resembles GTA map-wise. It's very big. It has to display a lot of things. You know, consoles can only be pushed so far. You can't put, you know, insane amount of graphics on a world that big. You know, so to be completely honest with you, I'm not sure if there's going to be a sequel. I'm thinking that by the ending of the game, with what I saw, there might be, because you did kind of get your revenge, but at the same time, there's still more people. I don't know who, but there's more people I guess, that are coming after you, I think. So I don't know. I'm feeling I'm missing a couple of things here in the review, but overall the game is fun. Okay. I would definitely suggest buying it. It's a very good game. The hacking can get very interesting, from traffic lights to blockers to gates to disrupting people's intercoms to distracting people by making random sounds to having bombs, all the kind of weapons you can have, from like pistols, submachine guns, shotguns, sniper rifles, all that. Stealing cars. The driving is really fun. It's actually very easy, much easier than GTA. It's one thing. There are similarities to GTA 5, but I wouldn't suggest comparing it. Okay, it's its own separate type of game. There are elements that compare, but treat them as separate games, because people compare them to GTA 5 and then say that it falls short. Obviously, it falls short. They're not the same game. That's just my opinion, though. I don't fall on the crap train that goes on Watch Dogs. It sold very well, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna make a sequel also because of that. When the games sell well, you usually follow with sequels. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for watching the video. Comment, rate, subscribe. I will be making these more as time progresses, and a little less rush. As I said before, I'm rushing these because I don't know when my phone's gonna run out. So thank you guys, and have a good one. Peace.